Hello everybody, my name is Kenya K. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. Sorry for the wait, internet just decided to explode, and so I had to like reset my PC, and then thankfully resetting your PC... Listen, if anything explodes, all you need to do is turn it off and then on again. That is how that works, and if that's not how that works, if it doesn't get better, skill issue. Anyways, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. Hello, Army Productions. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the delay. We're playing Cool Tunes. I was looking forward to playing this deck. I really like the card art of this deck. It's like, this card art looks really cool. And then I found out how toxic this deck it is, and I'm like, do I want to be that guy? Do I really want to be that guy? And then I searched my soul for the answer, and then my soul said yes. I hate this deck, lol. If the on-off doesn't work, look for an exorcist. You need to turn off and on your if your house is being haunted, you need to turn it off and then on again. Surely that'll fix it. But here's the deck. I am running Red Nova. There's a bunch of lists that don't use Red Nova. However, I am using it because it's funny. I believe most lists don't run this because you don't really need more materials, but I'm running it because it's funny. There is another card you can run. You can. I have seen some Japanese lists use, where is it? I think it's like one of the Naturia tuners. I don't remember which one it is. Oh yeah, I've seen some deck lists use Naturia Rose Whip, whereas basically, like, I think what happens is you normal Q, and then Q summons a tuner from your deck, and then you just summon Rose Whip. Where did it go? And you just summon Rose Whip, which is Floodgate, because, you know, reasons. I got Rose Whip today, it was fun. I know, this deck is so fun. This deck is so fun, especially in the mirror match, where you have to go second, and your opponent just summons Rekko, or your opponent just summons RS, and then you can't do anything. Thanks, Konami. But I am in the deck. I am running 1 Cypher Driver, 3 Effect Veiler, 2 Droll, 1 Red Nova, 3 Rotary, 1 Max C, 1 Gamma, 2 Deltas, 3 Mix, 2 Clips, 3 Ash, 1 Ghost Bell, 3 Rekko, 3 Q, 3 Fulos, 3 Overtakes, 1 JJ Cool Tune, 1 Call By, 3 Cool Tune Synchros, 2 Imperms, and 1 Manadium Reframing. Think I'm in the I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh phase right now. If I get one more turn 0 deck, I will lose it. So close to build Mech Lords to get rid of the Synchro threat. In the extra deck, I am running I'm running 2 Track Makers, 2 Remix, 2 RS, 2 Crackle, 2 Loudness War, 1 Adagnister Pegasus Wind Pegasus Sky, 1 Zelen the Shackle Dragon, 1 Vsauce, 1 Cool Tune B2B, and 1 Typhon. So, the thing is, there's actually room for more synchros, because I can take out the Wind Pegasus, and I can take out the Typhon. It's just I don't know what to replace it with, because this is technically not full-powered Cool Tune. Full-powered Cool Tune includes a card that isn't released yet. I think it's like a card that says, if your opponent does something, summon this card from your hand, and I think it's like a level 6 tuner, and so you use those to go into, like, more synchro monsters that... like, more regular synchro monsters. So right now, there's a couple of cards that I can take out. It's just there's nothing to replace it with, because currently the card is not in the game. I think you run the other Manadium Synchro, and Baron, because it's always Baron. Actually, you know what? You're right. I should run Baron, because it's always Baron. I love it when they forget to ban Baron. I love Magnet Warrior's slot. It's amazing. Federalis Harmonia or whatever. It's in response to a monster effect or something, a busted card. Exactly. I might build RGB because it's only 4 URs. Let's go Vanadium. Ugh. Man. Ah. Man. You don't want to search Man. Man is a different deck. Floor is not the problem card. I agree. Block Dragon is the problem card. Scar Synchro Summon. You can target 1 level 2 tuner in graveyard. Summon negate its effects. You can blah 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 blah. That one currently doesn't really do anything. 1+ tuners plus 1 light monster. Is there like a light monster here that's not rotary? There's Q, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This card can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of tuners. This card was Synchro Summon using a Vanadium tuner. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects. This face-up Synchro Summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card. You can special summon one of your monsters with that thing or Vsauce. That is an option, but I don't see myself summoning it that often. Because usually, if you ever get into this situation, I think it's better to either summon Baron or B2B. That's basically the deck right now. I don't know how it works that well. I've played it a bunch. I played a bunch of like test games already, but I feel like this is the kind of deck that you need a lot of practice on because it doesn't really have like super break my board combos. It's more annoying mid-range and also floodgate sometimes. But it's more of a mid-rangey deck, which I tend to enjoy more. However, it's very toxic. Also, shame Ken didn't build the new archetype. It's just a bunch of construction gear. I mean, like, just... Is the card... Is that archetype just, like, called RB? I was looking at it. What do you mean, side frame driver? I've, like, literally opened with this card 3 games in a row. This card is the new branded fusion, except significantly worse. I can't even use it as synchro material because that's not how this deck works. Okay, well... What do I do here? Because, like... And, okay, so I somehow have opened both of my one-ofs. I've somehow opened both of my, my stuff. Let's see here. Do I summon that thing? I don't know what to do now. But I've somehow opened both of my Garnets. Open Driver Award. I've opened Driver and Vanadium Reframing. I'm specifically running an over 40 card deck to avoid drawing Garnets. But lo and behold, I have somehow drawn both of my Garnets. I would rather not summon this. If I just have to summon both of these things. Ugh, that's annoying. I think this might just be a scoop because I can't do anything. I mean, I can use Clip, but that's basically it. At least I can maybe use the Vanadium Reframing for something. What did I just banish? Take that, number 82 Heartland Draco! Let's grab a Rotary, I guess. And I can use Rotary to normal the Recco. And the Recco will grab another Clip. Let's grab it from the graveyard. And then I should be able to go into, I don't want to go into this, though. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to go into this. What? Why am I using that thing? Oh, it's because it uses clip. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Fine! Fine, I'll just go into... No, I don't want to go into... I don't want to use that. Stop it. Stop being mean. What do I do now? I need to get Rotary into the graveyard, but I don't have a way of doing that. Maybe I just have to use these two. Ugh, fine, I'll use these two, jeez. Why is there a Harlan Dragon in there extra? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What in the RB Draco Slayer Black Rose Synchro Link slop is going on? I think I have to just add this. Can I go into anything right now? I can go into a Vsauce, but there's like no point. That's really annoying. RB seems cool, might build it. Suction pack slop in gold, love to see it. The issue is, I think I'm just gonna lose anyways, because my hand was absolute garbage. I basically got 3 unusable cards. Do I really need more hand traps? I think my deck is telling me I need more hand traps in my deck, because I keep drawing these. Oh, at least I have a Vanadium Reframing, that can potentially do something. Let's see here. Let's go with this. No, I think I should have waited. I think I should have waited before I used this. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh well. Actually, can add 1. Okay, so it adds 1. So maybe instead I add a copy of Rekko. Okay, I add a copy of Rekko. When I actually get banished from blah 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 blah. No, I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna wait until he does something, and then I'm gonna Synchro with Clip and Rekko, and then I'll take out whatever monster he gets, and then like one of his back row. Okay, that is fine. I'll use Clip now. I don't know what that is, but stop it. And then I'll put Clip there, and then I will Synchro Summon. Let's go with... I can go with an RS. B2B is also really good, though. Target 1 tuner, add hand summon. Maybe I go with B2B instead. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Okay, let's go with B2B. This might be the wrong decision, but I'm doing it anyways because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's go... Chainlink 1. And then you can be Chainlink 2. Yeah, here, no one likes you. I don't know what that was, but get out of here. No one likes you. And the next time he activates a monster effect, I can summon back the clip. Either clip or mix, and then I just synchro summon during his turn. Okay, so now he's not doing anything. Okay, let's summon Mix. And that way Mix can grab me a thing. I think I should probably go into either RS or this thing. I don't know what this face... I should know what his face down is, but I didn't bother to remember it. I got information of his hand, and I just completely forgot it, like, 2 seconds later. Okay, let's add the rotary to hand. That way I can normal summon the Rekko. And then Rekko activates, and then grabs me... Let's just grab a clip, because, you know, why not? Do I grab Loudness War right now? It's... No, I think I'll just grab RS. Because this does get rid of... Wait, no, I no longer have monsters on my field. Oh well. This does get rid of that spell trap, whatever it is. Get out of here. No one likes you. And the next turn, I can maybe clip. I don't know what that was, but get out of here. And that should be lethal, because monsters can attack multiple times per turn, because reasons. What the heck was that? What did I just witness? What just happened? Okay, what the heck? What kind of deck was he using? What am I What in the Resonator, True Draco, Dark Magician, Cyber Slop is going on? Timmy put all the cards he got from New Pack into a deck. That's what happened. He's running so many traps for some reason. He's one copy of Ash Blossom. Masochist deck? It could be. I mean, I don't know why anyone would run that in Gold Ladder Hell, but okay, sure, he does him, I guess. You know what's annoying is that, like, now I'm finding that I'm winning the coin flips, and then yesterday in, like, the Wuthering Waves stream, I just lost the 50-50, and I had to just, like, pull again. Okay, you know when I said that I'm winning the coin flips? I'm winning the coin flips and losing in the hand. My other Garnet. Hello! This is supposed to... The Q is supposed to summon the Red Nova. And it's just randomly in my hand because, you know, reasons. We'll start somewhere. To be fair, you're gold, don't be mean. At least Nova can still be used on, like, driver. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see here. Let's summon... Hashtag never punished! Hashtag it doesn't matter that we draw all our garnets. Because this This deck FDKs anyways. I don't know why. It's like, I'm having trouble talking today for some reason. At least, like, more than you. Why can't I be this lucky in gacha games? Why can't my heads... Why can't my luck go into gacha games? Konami. What the heck is going on with my deck? Okay, well, at least I got a Q, but... I can only go until level 6 if this gets negated. What do you mean? What do you mean? Take that, that's not allowed. Stop that. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Oh my gosh, this hand sucks! Droll and Lockbird is not a tuner for some reason, even though literally everything else is. Oh, your deck is showing. Okay. Let's banish. Maybe I just give him this. Because, like, he can't do anything because this prevents it anyways. So maybe I give him... So maybe I banish that. And then I give him the trap card because he can't do anything with it. Because loud... Wait, what do you mean other tuners? What do you mean other tuners, Konami? What do you mean Loudness War doesn't protect itself? That'd be because birds couldn't drive motorcycles when Droll was growing up. Okay, I'm going to just destroy that because I already used this normal. Wait, what? Why am I not able to destroy this? Let's get rid of that. I guess I'll just put this on the top of his deck then. I don't understand how this deck works. It's very confusing. I mean, at least I can just droll, but I can't do anything else. Oh, this deck is so inconsistent sometimes. So far, what I'm getting from this deck is that it's wildly inconsistent. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait till and see if he does anything, but if he does anything else, then I'll probably just surrender, because I can't do anything after that. Mix pops monsters, Reku pops spell traps, Q modulates top of decks. Important remember card effects. Okay, well, whatever. What's annoying is that the only way to pilot this deck is to know what every single card does at all times, which is really annoying. Maybe I should just add more hand traps, because, like, I keep drawing all of my garnets, and I keep drawing multiple cards. Why is Reku just permanent? Why is Reku and Red Nova permanently glued to my hand? Okay, well, at least I have a Gamma. Get out of here, that's not allowed. Stop that. Why? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay, so what I'm getting is that I don't have enough hand traps. Supposedly this deck is supposed to have a lot of hand traps, but maybe I just don't have enough. Maybe that's what my deck is telling me. Okay, let's add some Ghost Ogres. I don't want to make another copy of this, but I think I might have to, because Ghost Bell is meta right now. Okay, I'll add another copy of Ghost Bell. Maybe that's enough hand traps. Why'd you scoop Gamma is a once per turn, dog? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not once per turn because reasons? What do you mean Konami forgot to add a once per turn clause to it? This game makes zero sense sometimes. You know, sometimes I just wish that, like... Okay, well, hold on. Just cards no surrender, get out, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I guess I'll just imperm then. Sometimes I wish this game just, like, had everything hard once per turn. That would be so much simpler. Bro, none of them side frames got a once per chain. What do you mean? What do you mean they forgot to put a once per chain on it? It's like, things would be so much simpler if everything was just once per turn. What do you mean it could just do that without summoning it? I guess I'll just scrap Warrior then. What the heck? When did they add this? When the heck did they add that? How come his hand traps work but mine don't? Okay, I'll wait to see what he summons, and then I'll respond with Clip. And I'll just... I don't know. Do things. Hold on, he stole your gimmick. I could Crackle. I guess I'll just Clip. I have no idea what any of these cards do. I could Crackle here. I think I'll just Crackle, because that way I can look at his stuff. I would rather not synchro away the Kewl. And then... let's go, Chainlink 1, and that can be Chainlink 2. It's probably something to do with that. So what am I doing? I'll just banish the Junk Speeder. Take that, shooting Majestic Star Dragon! So far, it still seems like I don't have enough hand traps. That's what my deck is telling me right now. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I should have summoned Crackle. I should have summoned Crackle... Not Crackle. I should have summoned, RS. RS boosts all of his monsters by one level, and that would have basically just screwed him over. I think I've just lost. You can probably still get to, like, a Baron or something, so I've probably still just lost. Ugh, that's annoying. Stop doing things! How come hand traps don't work in this game, but only for your opponent? Oh my gosh, why? Why are you still playing the game? My gosh. I mean, if he doesn't get rid of this, if he doesn't end on a negate, then I can normal summon the Q, and basically that's full combo. But if he does have a single negate, then I'm probably just dead. And of course he just summons Baron, because why wouldn't he? I love Baron! I love it when Konami forgets to ban Baron. That's so great. This game is so balanced. Okay, well, I guess I'll just summon this. If he negates it... Okay, he doesn't negate it. Get out of here. The issue is that you can just negate the Q and then it just dies. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? What am I supposed to do? Okay, maybe I just Typhon. I can just, like, Typhon, but, like, that doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go. If I summon that, that's a level 7. Card controls blah blah blah. You can choose a non-tuner. This card blah 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 blah. Maybe just Typhon here. I really just Typhon? I think I have to just Typhon. Get out of here. No one likes you. I just have to hope that he has literally nothing else, or that Ghost Bell can somehow stop him. Out of all the cards to draw, it was randomly a Ghost Bell. The Ghost Bell that would have been real useful earlier. I'm still not convinced this deck is very good. So far, it's been losing every single game. I can Ghost Bell that, and then he's just gonna summon something else. I don't think... What do you mean? What do you mean he can just do that because reasons? I don't think this deck is very good, actually. I think this deck is terrible. Okay, so far, I'm basically getting, like, multiple copies of the same card. Maybe I just need, like, more Ghost Ogres or something. Fine, I'll add another Ghost Ogre. I actually just don't think this deck can just keep up with, like, all the infinite extensions decks have these days. What do you mean? What do you mean now I have too many hand traps? What is this? Why are you like this, Konami? What do you want from me? You know what the thing is? Like, I can't even set this face down because then it turns Foolos off Banger hand if they don't have Ash or Droll. Okay, I guess I'll just have to Cool Tune Synchro. And I'll Cool Tune Q here. Okay, they didn't Ash or Droll for once. Okay, let's see here. It's Red Nova. Can I finally do it? Can I finally do Cool Tune things? That'd be very nice. Okay, let's do that. Let's go into a track maker. And then you can be Chainlink 1. You can be Chainlink 2. And you can be Chainlink 3. Oh, your deck is showing! What the heck am I... What? What? Oh, okay? Huh? What is going on? Another match assist. What is going on? What is happening? Okay. I can, mix here. I can rotary here. Maybe I'll just mix here. And then I add a clip. And then I want to go into remix. Which one is mix again? This one is mix. Okay, I'll go into remix. And then I think what I'll do here is I literally just summon that and then end turn. Can I go into anything right now? I can go into a B2B. I can go into a B2B. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold on. Oh, I need to send that. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just end turn. Jeez. This is the same guy you bullied 20 minutes ago. This man's is about to Draco Tail his Draco Tail. Unfortunately, Delta doesn't do anything right now. But I can summon the clip, and I can remix. I can remix by bringing Rico and Mix back, and then I can go into an RS. And then, okay, White Rose Dragon. I don't know if I pop that now. Because that was a normal summon, but I have no idea what this deck does. So I'm sitting there, Draco sauce on the table. Okay, a face down has been thrown down. I can... 2 face downs have been thrown down. I can remix here to get rid of the monster and one of the face downs. Your opponent's turn, blah, 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 choose to blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can... Okay, this is during the main phase. I guess I'll do this now. Let's grab... Mix, and then let's summon Rico. And let's go into an RS. I'll use those. Actually, I regret that decision. I should have used Delta. I should have used Cyframe Delta because it has literally no use right now. Oh well. Get out of here, no one likes you. Get out of here, infinite impermanence. This is a pile of commons. There's no thing the deck does. What is going... It is the exact same guy. What is happening? What is going on right now? And I'll go into a... you know what? I'll go into a loudness war because why not? This does return it to the hand. Oops. This returns it to the hand during the main phase. Oopsies. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. He just has to manually set that face down again. Because reasons. And he can't target any of these now. And then next turn I can Vanadium what's-his-face. Alright, that's a cool tune. It's a cool tune synchro. Do I want to activate it right now? You know what? I'm activating it right now because I can. Unless... Yeah, I'm just activating this right now. I'm just gonna destroy whatever this face down is. This one is Spell Trap. Okay. Let's grab that. No. I don't want to special summon right now. I'll normal summon that so I can get a thing. I'll grab a Rotary, because why not? Let's go into... Track Maker, and I'll use this, and I'll use that, and I'll just destroy whatever that is. Hey, don't worry, I'm just, like, farming daily missions. I'm farming the destroy a card daily mission. Get out of here! I need my gems! What in the Thorn of Malice? What in the True Draco RB Twilight Rose is going on? And then I'll go with a JJ Cool Tune because why not? And then I'll grab a Cool Tune Synchro. And then I'll go into an R&B. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just... Actually, no, both of these have 0 attack. And go into an R&B. 5, 6, 7. I can go into like a crackle right now, but there's no point. Go! Attack! My 1600 vanilla attack beat stick. Somehow exact damage. Everyone's just running RB Plant True Draco today, apparently. That's crazy. So, what I can tell so far is that this deck is widely inconsistent, except when I randomly go against RB True Draco Plant, which suddenly the deck decides to work. In which suddenly the deck decides to open properly. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Ah! Okay, if Q gets negated, then I think that's basically a forfeit. Okay. Q is not getting negated. And then let's... Trackmaker. I do have Max C. I can just shotgun the Max C next turn. And let's Trackmaker. And then... Chainlink 3 is Q. And let's see what he's using. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, man, Konami? Okay, I'm gonna banish this and put the Lightning Storm, and put the Lightning Storm at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's grab, let's grab Cool Tune Synchro. Let's grab Rico. And then Rico grabs Mix. And then I go into Remix. Can I go into anything else right now? I can go into a Zalin. I should just go into a Zalin. Because I don't have a use for a second Ash. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have waited. I probably should have waited until my opponent's turn to Zalin. That is unfortunate. Because I think Trackmaker, I can return one card my opponent controls at a hand. So I should have waited. I have Cool Tune Synchro, so I could have just waited. Oh well. What do you mean, Lightning Storm? Do I care? Like, do I actually care? I don't think I care, actually. Actually, you know what? Maybe I Max C here. And then I Zalin. And then I chain to Zalin. Negate the first of... Okay, I am aware that this deck, this effect makes 0 sense. This effect makes 0... In order to negate the first card, you need to negate the second one, and vice versa for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason, Konami also does not know how to read. There, I did it correctly. In order to negate the first card, you need to select the second one for some reason. And people wonder why Yu-Gi-Oh players don't know how to read. Second effect to negate the first and chain would trip me up so hard. Special card, you confuse it, including this. Can't feel, including a spellcaster monster. Meaning after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon 1 tuner synchro monster. You're supposed to chain summon the first card, so to level 10, basically. I'll wait until this... I'll wait until this finishes resolving, and then I'll activate the remix. That way I can get rid of 2 of his face downs. Let's grab... let's grab... I already have a Rico in my hand, actually. So, let's grab... a Q. And summon the mix. And then let's go into an RS. Mans is running very many lightning storms. Get out of here. No one likes you. Get out of here, infinite impermanence! I don't know what that is. I don't think it was important. I can't go into a level 10 right now. Actually, no, I cannot. Okay, now I can go into a level 10. If this is like an imperm or something, I can probably just dodge it. Okay, let's activate the Q. Q summons... Q can summon from the graveyard. Well, let's go. Why is everyone using nonsense decks today? I don't know what I'm... Gold is the ladder of all time. What the 58 card Luster Dragon is going on? Mans is playing grass with no grass. What in the dust tornado is going on? Mans would rather play Dust Tornado than MST. How is he supposed to get to this? He normal summons Ash. Look at it, their first time. It's not their first time. He's in upper gold. You cannot convince me that it's their first time. He's in upper gold. I just ranked into platinum off of that. Jirai Gumo through. I refuse to believe it's his first time. Mans has 3 copies of Lightning Storm and a triple tactics. It somehow a solemn judgment. And an Ash. And also multiple UR Royal Rares. I refuse to believe that it's his first time. Because the child candy knows no better than to play DM. You know what the funny thing is? That if he had a certain hand, then this would be very anti-meta. Because, like, there's not a lot of things your opponent can do versus Smashing Ground and Lightning Storm. Wait, hold on. See, it's running... Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'm no longer in gold hell, now I'm in platinum hell. Luster is here for first with Dragon Lord. Why is Blue Eyes Tyrant? Blue Eyes Tyrant? What? I didn't even see that. What in the Duel Links is going on? Okay, Konami, why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? I haven't been able to use a single Psy-frame card this entire stream, except for that one time where I used it as synchro material. Get out of here, that's not allowed. Drew Driver in above 50 cards, awkward part 2. Platinum was chill this season so far. Actually, Shield Bro, who's been on the channel a couple of times. What in the Clockwork Knight is going on? But a Shield Bro who's been on the channel a couple of times. What the man? He was like watching the stream like last week with the... Hold on, let me actually like... Let's do that. He was watching the stream with the Sky Strikers last week, and he told me that Sky Strikers is unironically better in higher ladder, because then you actually know what your opponent is playing. What do you mean, infinite impermanence? I mean, I think that's probably fine, actually. Honestly, I don't really care. What's funny is that, like, I don't know. He knows that cool tunes are the new hot thing right now, and he still chooses to play a synchro deck. Dude, this deck rocks. I really like Christians, but there's like really no reason in playing it, right? There's no reason to play Synchro or Xyz decks right now because cool tunes exist. And they just mess with levels. You know, randomly. They just randomly mess with levels even though their entire archetype doesn't interact with levels at all. What in the Mulcharmy Foolos is going on? I mean, I do have Rico and Rotary, but... Okay, What the man? What the gamma? I've drawn both of my Psy frames going second and they've done nothing. Okay, I'll show Rekko. I guess I'll just summon Rekko. And then Rekko grabs a thing. What do you mean, Psy Frame Gear Gamma doesn't do anything? Okay, I can RS. I can either RS, or I can be greedy in Trackmaker. If I Rekko... I think I'm gonna be greedy because Rekko gets rid of his spell trap anyways. And let's go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Maker and give him 0 attack bait. And then Rekko. Get out of here, I don't like you. What in the... I mean, I don't care. I really don't care. What in the Dragon Mate? What in the Nibiru, the Primal? What's his face? Okay, how many is this? 5? So I can summon, 2 more times, which is... I guess fine. That's why he didn't do anything. Because he had nib. I can summon one... Okay, I can summon 2 more times. For some reason, I can still synchro summon. I don't know why. Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes 0 sense, but I can still synchro summon. Okay. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there any way I can go into an 8? I don't think so. 1 tuner in your hand. Maybe just Loudness War. Or maybe I just set this face down. Wait, hold on. 8, 9, 10. I can B to B here. What does this require? 1 tuner plus 1... No, I cannot B to B. I can Baron here, actually. Maybe I just Baron. But then I have no follow-up. No, I think I just Baron here. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Okay, I'm not gonna be fancy. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna bother being fancy. You can cool plus Psy because... Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Ah! Ah! You know what? I'll just do it now. I'll do it now. Psy is a tuner, remember? I should have done that. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's see here. It's a 7. I can go into a 6, I can go into a 7, eight, 9. I think we're just gonna add this. And I'll synchro into Loudness War using Track Maker and I guess Gamma because Delta has more attack. So that was how many summons was that? That was 1 summon. Get out of here. No one likes you. Hello, Manadium Reframing. Okay, let's go. So this is 1. I can't summon too many right now. Maybe I just go into Mix. I think I'll just go into Mix. Mix grabs... the card that is specifically not Clip. And then... I don't have Reco! Ugh, that's annoying. Oh well. And I'll just end here. I'll just stop summoning here because I don't remember how many cards I've summoned. Get out of here. No one likes you. What does this do? Her when in control, return hand, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure, you can have this. And then I set reframing. And then I'll just end turn here. You really should do it in solo because timer. Summon backtrack, but beat a beat for lethal. I'm basically being really careful, because I know he has a Baron, I know he has the Rock in his hand, and I'm not familiar enough with this deck in order to know if I can play around Rock. I feel like I won't be able to do that. I feel like I won't be able to play around Rock until I'm really used to this deck, and I think I need to play this deck a lot more before that happens. Synchro Creed, if you control 3 synchros or more, get 2 draws. I think, like, I am running an absurd amount of cards, but anything to prevent me from just opening my Garnets, which is, I'm still opening my Garnets. I mean, I did top deck the Vanadium Reframing, which would have gotten past the Baron, but it didn't matter anyways because you surrendered. You can make it a cool burn Toon Tech. At the time I suggested a lethal line, it was Q summon track, synchro into B2B for 3 summons total, Sync Realm. There's a bunch of Sync Realms. Each time you synchro summon a synchro monster, you inflict 500. Why are you like this, Konami? Why do you keep putting FDKs into your game? A lot of people, most decks that I've seen, most deck lists, actually no. Every single deck list I've seen doesn't include Vanadium Reframing. However, I'm putting it in here because I think it's funny. Because it's funny, and I also go into Vsauce anyways, so, like, might as well. Although, I guess this is, like, a less hand-trappy version. I could make it a more hand-trappy version by getting rid of the counter spell, but I decided not to. Why can't I get this lucky in gacha pulls? Why can't I just get heads all the time? Why can't I win the 50-50 in gacha pulls all the time? Okay, so that is a Gamma. I have the red Nova in my hand. Okay, so I think what I do here is I activate Rotary. I show Mix, and then I summon Mix. Okay, he is not activating anything for me, Sedge. Each 500 plus 300 chain when you synchro climb. Indeed burn in all honesty. What do you mean? What do you mean now you activate the hand trap now that Gam is turned off? Okay. I guess I'll just normal Rico. And then I grab Clip. And then I go into Track Maker. Let's go Track Maker using Rotary and Rico. Remember Dark Room of Nightmare? I love Trickstar. I used to play Trickstars back in college. People eventually stopped talking to me. I'm sure there was no correlation between that, though. Let's use that. Let's use this. What do you have? What in the Sky Striker Forbidden Droplet is going on? I think I might be in trouble. Okay, let's grab Cool Tune Synchro. And let's grab... Do I have a clip? I already have a clip. Let's grab a Rico. Yeah, let's grab a Rico. And then I will remix here. And let's set this face down, and then end turn. I don't know, man, chaining 3 Licorice to bounce the same Cardinio as peak socializing. You make the same amount of friends as you do playing Mario Party. First main phase, blah 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 blah. Kind of surprised he didn't. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just. What's his face? Get rid of it. Droplet it away. Is this target? This is target. Okay, I cannot use that right now. Maybe I should have. I think I should have clipped. Okay, he's using it right now. That's interesting. I will remix here. Cancel, let them set up. That is fine. Clip here. I think I might have made a mistake. What do I add to my hand though? Can I maybe just grab a Q, or maybe I just grab a Rico. Yeah, I think I'd grab a Rico. Wait, what? Okay, so let's grab a Loudness War, I guess. Need a field spell. Okay, well, with Loudness War, my opponent is no longer able to target my stuff. Maybe I RS here. I don't know if I should be summoning this, or maybe I should summon the other one to get rid of his extra deck. I should have summoned that in attack position. Centurion field spell. Maybe even Speedroids can probably work. Cools are wind. I think Cools are a bunch of random types. Okay. Let's go with Chainlink. You can be Chainlink 1, and you can be Chainlink 2. I think I should have done that the other way around. Yeah, I should have done that the other way around. Oopsies. I also probably should have just summoned this in attack position, but oh well. Say that's a tuner icon, not win. Okay, let's return that. Get out of here. No one likes you. It returned that to the extra deck and then banished it. Wait, why does he only have 11 cards in his extra deck? Okay. I don't need to activate anything right now. Point is, you need a field spell. This deck does have a field spell, but it doesn't come up all the time. The field spell gets you a extra normal summon, but usually you summon the Cool Tunes. You grab this Cool Tune Synchro anyways. Because, like, Cool Tune Synchro is usually better than the field spell. But sometimes you do grab the field spell. He can summon something, but I can Cool Tune RS it away. Or I can negate it with Cool Tune RS. What do you mean, Typhon? Actually, you know what? I think that's fine. I can just get rid of this. Get out of here. No one likes you. Let's see here. Which one is it? Okay. So I get rid of the mix. Get out of here. No one likes you. And then now you're no longer able to summon anything. Ugh, that's really annoying. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? I mean, he can't attack over it. He doesn't have... Oh, why did he... Ugh, just because I put this in defense position. I should have put this in attack position. I'm dumb. Ugh, that's annoying. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Wait. Why did he take control of that? I just get it back next turn. And then I can do literally whatever I want with this. What? RS for another RS. Is free summon a quick play? Technically, yes. This can search a clip, and then clip is a free summon. Okay. Let's go with, I can't go with Typhon. Okay, let's go with Rotary. I'm going to normal summon this Red Nova. Because I want to use it as synchro material. Hold on. Okay, let me think. Actually, no. Yeah, I can do this. Next, I normal summon Rotary, and then I go into Loudness War using Rotary. Hold on. You can special summon one Fire Fiend from your deck in defense position. Okay. I'm going to use this one first. Skull of Loudness War. Do you have any tuners in here? No. Wait, why am I not able to use Red Nova? You do not make sense, Konami. You're very confusing. Why am I not able to use Red Nova? I don't understand how this game works. Wait, what? Why am I not able to... What? Hello? Konami? Are you feeling alright? Huh? I don't understand how game work. Apparently card effects have stopped working. Because you're missing the Red Nova. If this card is sent to the graveyard for synchro summon that uses 2 or more tuner monsters as material, you can special summon 1 Fire Fiend. Yeah. I summoned Loudness War, which uses 2 tuners. And so I should have summoned stuff. I'm very confused. This game makes 0 sense. So it should have activated, it's just it didn't for whatever reason. Hello? Konami? Why are you able to Typhon into Typhon? Nothing about this game even remotely makes sense. Well, I guess I just synchro overtake them. Let's go with Rico. Special summon Rico. And then Rico activates. You only use one. I thought I used two. Because all of my synchros are also tuners. I guess it doesn't really matter. Scrab mix. One tuner plus two tuners. Individual tuner not treated as two. I don't think he has any protection right now. And then this one destroys a monster. Okay. Does this have any targeting protection? Okay. In that case, I just summon that, and then the mix will destroy the Typhon. I do really like the artwork of this archetype. This archetype looks really cool. My Typhon is not yours. Go! My 5900 attack vanilla beatstick. Why wouldn't you? I don't understand how effects works, but you know what? I understand how attack points work, and big number is big. I guess I should have synchroed using the other one instead. Oh well. I mean, it didn't really matter in the end. Okay, hello, Mulcharmy Fugalos. And also Infinite Impermanence. This is a decent... I mean, this hand can go either first or second. Never mind, this hand enables an FTK. And somehow we've ranked into tier 4. It uses 2 or more tuner monsters like materials. It's like Quasar. Didn't I summon like using 2 tuners though? Because like I think I summoned using what did I use to summon? I think I used a level 5 to summon. I think I used one of my level 5s, which like all of my level 5s are synchro tuners. And then Red Nova to go into level 6. Do I have like a level 5 non-tuner? I think all of them are like synchro tuners. Yucky. Ew. Fiendsmith. Yucky. Fulos. 1 tuner plus 2 plus monsters. You only used synchro tuner, not third monster. What do you mean, Herald of the Orange Light? Using going first Gem Knights? Okay, well I still have an Ash and I still have an Effect Veiler. So I can Ash to Fiendsmith's Tract and I can Effect Veiler whatever he summons. What the Fiendsmith Gem Knight tier is going on? Can we stop with the tier limits, please? I don't want to play against that deck anymore. It has its time. It's had its time already. Why do you have infinite cards? How come hand traps don't do anything anymore? What the heck? Needs 3 monsters total. Kewl is treated as 2, so it doesn't count, I guess. Okay, well, whatever. I don't feel like playing versus tier. Tear it up. It's like, I'm just like really sick of tier. I don't think I'll ever be sick of tier. Okay, so... What is wrong with my hand? Konami, you've got some splaining to do. I guess I'll just show, I don't know, Ghost Rabbit? Ghost Rabbit is probably the least useful hand trap in this instance. At this point I should build it. It's like a deck for eternity. Everything Konami does to make sure that deck doesn't resurface. Konami is able to make other decks completely useless, and yet they refuse to make tier useless. Okay. Let's go Chainlink 1, and then you can be Chainlink 2. You're the one that built it. I've never actually... I don't actually own any tier decks. What in the Triple Tactics talent is going on? Oh my gosh, Ancient Gear. Why? Why are you like this, Ancient Gear? Okay, well. Ugh, that's super annoying. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay, let's see here. I think what I'll do is I will grab JJ Cool Tune. And I'll grab Cool Tune Q. I think I just need to summon literally everything. Activate Cool Tune. And then I'll use this to summon Q. And then Q... summons... Where'd it go? Red Nova. I don't... Let me think. I need this to be used as synchro material. Maybe I go into a Vsauce. Yeah, I think what I do here is go into Vsauce. And then, let's Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and then Chainlink 3. V-Star Scare Man here. He already has an Ancient Gear Fortress in his hand. Blah, 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 blah. What do you mean this is not once per turn? Okay, I banish that. And then that can be bottom of the deck. Let's grab Rico. And I'll grab the counter trap. The Rico activates. And then grabs... I guess Mix? Maybe a remix here. What does this do? Sure ones for control. I guess I'm gonna normal summon Mix. This might be the wrong decision. And then I guess I'll grab Kewl. I don't have enough materials to do what I want. I can't. Maybe I summon B2B. May I go B2B instead? And then I think I cool tune here. I think I'm just losing to time anyways. Ugh, that's annoying. Let's go clip. I should have kept clip in my hand. I'm dumb. Oh well. Let's say effect failure here. I don't know. And then I'll reframing. Get out of here. What do you mean he has another one? Why does he just have 3 randomly? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? What the... Man's just banded Keithed his deck. He just banded Keithed his... He just banded Keithed his dual disc. He disabled his deck shuffling. Meanwhile, I get complete garbage. That's really annoying. He just, like, somehow got a god hand. And of course I'm going second because reasons. Okay, well, at least I got Max C. I don't want to shotgun the Max C right now. I'm gonna wait till he does something, because his hand doesn't do anything. Maybe I just wait for him to draw. I'm gonna wait for him to draw, and then I'll just droll. Actually, no, I'm stupid. I have Max C in my hand. I've just Max Seed locked me. Stop that, that's not allowed. Okay. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, man? Why is everyone playing man? Okay, I do have a Cyframe Delta. Oh, hello, Cyframe Delta. Why am I not able to summon Cyframe Delta? When your opponent acts... What do you mean, spell card? Okay, well, I guess I'll just Max C there. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Yeesh. Okay. Let's just Cool Toon Synchro then. Okay, let's grab a Q, I guess. I see how it is. My opponent's Max C is able to work, but mine doesn't. Because, you know, reasons. Okay, let's Q. Why are you like this? What am I supposed to do? Why is this deck complete garbage? Really? Really? I have to tech anti-man cards? Why do I have to tech anti-man cards, Konami? Apparently everyone's playing man. Oh my gosh. I actually don't think this deck is good. Like, this deck basically does nothing going second. Honestly, I don't know what people are complaining about. This deck is complete garbage. Well, I got called by, finally, for like the first time this entire stream. The issue is that this deck just doesn't have enough extenders. I can't do anything, though. Open wiki and search how the deck works. Like, the deck is basically, I just think doesn't have enough extenders. Because, like, you normal summon and then you just immediately get negated and just die. It is, Ken just doesn't know how to play it. I see. That was clearly a skill issue. I should have normal summoned my only normal summonable card better. Because, like, so far, it's kind of a controlled mid-rangey deck. The issue is just that, like, other decks just dump out their entire deck, and this deck just can't keep up. Or this deck just or your opponent's deck outgrinds you. It has, but you cannot figure which cool tunes are extenders. I mean, the issue is also I didn't draw any extenders. I think, actually, I think Clip and, the level 1 are extenders, just I didn't draw any. What in the Dino Morpheus is going on? Stop that. It's very rude. Send one Dinomorphia, blah 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 blah. I don't know if this deck can do anything versus Dinomorphias. You have all the cards, right? I have technically all the cards except for everyone stop playing man. Why is everyone playing man? Stop it. Stop playing mans! Okay, I'll activate this during the end phase. So I'll add that. And I'll summon that. And then I'll go into... Do I remix? Again. No, I don't remix. This is just RS. I mean, we are technically missing that one tuner hand trap. Okay, let's see. Let's go Chainlink 1. I mean, I don't think it matters in this case. Get out of here. No one likes you. Get out of here, man! Okay, looks fine. I do have one more negate with Cool Toon. Okay, I drew the Q. That's pretty good. I still have 0 extenders. Man, funny man, annoy you, man, bone. I mean... am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? I really don't like man. Man is very mean. It insulted my 8th grade intelligence. I can't... Hold on. It's from the hand deck or graveyard. I can Ghost Bell that. And then I can cool to an RS, whatever this thing is. Have your fusion summon, blah, 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 blah. During pay half your life points, fusion someone from your fusion, blah, 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 using only ones for blah, 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 extra deck. Okay, maybe I just negate that one. Okay, maybe I just banish the Ghost Bell. That way he can't called by it. Get out of here! You dumb animal! I don't think I care about this. He just opened the... Wait, no. He just randomly opened Dimensional Barrier because, you know, reasons. Is there anything I can do right now with this? Konami, why? Why are you like this? Okay. I think what I do here is I summon Rico. That way Rico can grab the clip, and then I can possibly use clip next turn. And then, I guess I just Ghost Ogre here. Oh my gosh, Ghost Ogre, you did something for once! And then, so Rico adds a clip. What do you mean he still has stuff? Okay. Well, I guess I just grab a clip. And then maybe I can do something during his next turn. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Get out of here. Now, the issue is, I can't really do anything right now. I guess I just have to wait until his next turn and then hope that he just doesn't top deck something. Let's try to destroy by battle card effect. One Dino 6 roll Dynamorphia from graveyard. I guess I just clip here. How does it feel like getting remixed? Or re-extremed? This one destroys spell traps, so there's no point in using it right now. Maybe I go Crackle. I may go Loudness War instead. Look at it from this extra Loudness War. Blah blah blah. Maybe survey card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target different card effects. What do I summon? Your opponent actors card effect can be blah 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 blah. Discard synchro summon this card. Because your opponent's extra deck banish 2 cards face up. I think I go Loudness War. I'm gonna go Q on the field, and I'm going to use this on my field because I want to normal summon the Reku during my next turn. And then now he can't attack over this anymore. Unless if he uses this effect, which he might. What do you mean, Labyrinth Butler Lady? I guess I banished the Labyrinth Butler Lady. I don't care if this is on the top of his deck. Oh my gosh, my cats are outside my window right now, and they're climbing on top of it. And I'm just hearing my cats randomly just climbing on my window. I actually have this one wooden board in front of my... Like, I have a sliding glass screen door... I have a sliding screen door with, like, a screen on it. And then I put, like, a giant wooden board in front of it so they're not able to climb it and, like, ruin the screen. But instead, they just climb on top of the wooden board. He can attack into the clip. In hindsight, maybe I should have summoned Crackle instead. Oh well. Actually, no, this is the correct decision. Okay, he can only attack into the clip, I guess. This card is level 6 or lower Dinomorphia. I can use this right now. Let's get rid of this. He's gonna get another summon back, but I can just negate it with RS. What do you mean, 500? Okay, well, I guess I just negate that, then. Wait, what do you mean during the main phase? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay, do I go into an 8? Do I go into a 4? I do want to get rid of this. I want to banish something from his extra deck. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Everyone's just playing man. Okay, let's see here. I can... I go into Crackle. I could go into Crackle. Requires normal summoning this first, though. I think what I do here is I Track Maker first. And then... I normal Rico, and then maybe Rico will do something. Okay, let's go Chainlink 1, and then you can meet Chainlink 2. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh wait, no, I got rid of an SP. Let's go Cool Tune Rotary, I guess. And then Rotary gives me a free normal summon. And then I normal summon my free Rico. And then Rico grabs me potentially something else. What do you mean Rico doesn't get me anything? I'm so confused. Ah! I'm like, what? When your opponent activate, what? Have your life points cannot... Okay, I don't understand why I'm not able to add something. It's kind of weird. Okay. What do I do here? I go 4, 7... Maybe do we summon this? Maybe I summon this, and then that grabs me a thing. Could go to B2B. Ugh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I really have... Oh, I'm stupid. I should have synchroed with Rico first. Actually, you know what? This is fine. This is fine, I think. My brain... It's going to overdrive! I have no idea what I'm doing! Okay, and then I can respond with B2B, probably. Why am I not able to respond with B2B? What? Hello, Konami? What? Why am I not able to respond with this? That's weird. That is really... Why am I not able to activate this? Let's add a cool tune. And now let's get rid of whatever this thing is. That is really weird. Get out of here. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go Cool Tune Synchro. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab Q. Did I normal summon yet? I did not normal summon yet. Let's go. Grab, activate Q. Let's go RS again. And then I can Zalim. My brain! My brain doesn't feel right! I don't think I should have activated this. Because I'm about to run out of time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I should not have won that. I should not have... I'm not smart enough to win this. Ah! Ah! I feel like I'll learn this. I'll learn how the deck properly works eventually. It's just, I think this deck has a very high learning curve. It's like, the deck is not very combo heavy. It's more decision based, and also require extenders. And also I require to actually draw extenders. But I think the deck isn't quite complete yet. It feels like there's still stuff missing. It's like, yeah. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think I add more copies of Toon Clip. I think I just add more copies of Clip, because, like, I'm feeling like I don't have enough hand traps, but also I completely forgot that Clip is a hand trap, so maybe I just add more Clip. Okay, so I guess let's add Clip, get rid of Heavy Storm and Harpy's Duster. Because I don't think I need that. Now, the issue is, I still have way too many cards in my hand. Maybe I get rid of Imperm. Maybe I get rid of Imperm, and maybe that looks fine because I am running I am running Vanadium What's-His-Face and Cyframe Driver. And also Red Nova. So I am running 3 Garnets in here. So maybe I'd try it like this instead. I'll just grab another clip. It feels like that one tuner that, like, you special summon it or whatever and then just destroy something. It feels like I need that card. It feels like I need that card, otherwise your opponent's just gonna, like, run away from the game. They're either gonna, like, special summon everything and you're not able to... Ah! The moment I thin my deck, I draw my Garnet. It feels like either you can't keep up with your opponent's, like, infinite summons, or your opponent is just gonna, like, negate the first thing you have. And I don't think this deck has enough extenders. Well, I mean, Synchro Overtake is also an extender, but you gotta draw it first. What do you mean, Ash? Okay, that's fine. I will Cool Tune Synchro here. What do you mean, Max C? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay. In that case, does this have... Hold on, does this one have to special summon? You can special summon 1 tuner from your hand. Okay, so it has to special summon. In that case, I grab Rico. Maybe I should have grabbed the mix instead, but oh well. Let's grab Mix. And then he's only going to be able to draw 1, because I'm just gonna summon Remix, and then that's it. I mean, the deck... I guess the deck can kind of play around Maxi, but it still feels really bad. Okay, and then I'll just put this face down and then in turn. Oh yeah, it gains attack because Ash Blossom is in the grave. Okay, so I have reframing. I have Delta. Actually, no, Delta doesn't do anything. Sir, that was your 1 normal summon. That was your 1 normal summon. Sir, that is not allowed. Okay, he really wants that. Which means that I just Vanadium reframing now. Well, I guess it's a good thing that he called by the grave that. And then that way I can, like, stop his Called by the Grave from happening, and therefore he can't, like, Called by the Grave from Remix or whatever. And then... Oh, let's go! Let's go! Where's your Maxi now? Ha! Punk! Oh my gosh. I still wish that card was banned. Okay. I still really wish that card was banned. No, surely putting it at 1. Surely putting it at 1 won't, like, will somehow nerf it. Until it does. It only matters what it does, but usually it doesn't matter. Yes. Actually, interestingly, even though the extra deck ripping is really toxic, it usually doesn't come up. What the dooms? I don't... Okay, well, I guess I just effect Veiler that. Sir, that was your normal summon? That was your normal summon, sir? Okay, this Vanadium reframing is permanently glued to my hand. Vsauce, it does literally nothing. It's just a level 8 vanilla. I can potentially dodge whatever the, like, destruction he has. I think what I can do probably is normal summon the Rico, and then if he responds to it with an effect that destroys it, I can probably just Cool Tune Synchro it away before it gets destroyed. Now the issue is just I keep opening reframing, which is really annoying. Okay, let's see here. Maybe... I don't know if I RS... I can try remixing. Or maybe I just RS because I'm the one that's going second. I can get rid of stuff using Mix and Rico. I have both of those in my hand. I have both Mix and Rico in my hand. I don't even know what any of these do. What do you mean I top deck my second Garnet? Why are you like this? Okay. Opponent cannot target this card effects. Ugh. Okay. Here's what I do. I think what I do here is... I normal Rico. Rico activates. He does have a response. But if he responds to it, I can just cool... Okay. This card is... You could especially detach this card and just equip cards. Okay, sure. I guess that's fine. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I think I should have... I'm stupid. I could have interrupted that. If I had Cool Tune Synchroed, I could have summoned the, I could have summoned the RS immediately, and then he's no longer able to go into a rank 8. Oh well. What do you mean? Ugh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Guess that's fine. Okay, I guess that's fine. I should still be able to do things. First of all, I'll Cool Tune Synchro. Hello, Konami? Why is everything randomly a floodgate? Ugh. Okay, I think here's what I do. I just Red Nova. Hello? Typhon? Apparently Typhon doesn't exist anymore? Konami, you've got some explaining to do. Just they keep adding, like, infinite floodgates to the game. That's super annoying. Okay, I guess I should have summoned the RS, like, sooner. I guess I should have chained the RS, that way he wouldn't have gotten into a rank 8. Ugh, it's just really annoying. Okay, so I got a clip, so that's good. I also got a mix as well. Actually, this is a pretty decent hand, I think. What in the cool tune queue is going on? Okay, first of all, Okay, first of all, no. And second of all, clip. What do you mean I can't go into Rico? Okay, I'll go to Crackle then. If I had Rico, I think I could have just shut him down entirely. Oh well. Okay, let's go... Chain Link 1. This is Chain Link 2. And that can be Chain Link 3. Get out of here. But he's gonna have multiple of those. Oh well. I guess it's fine if he draws that. And then let's banish. What am I banishing? Maybe I banish this. I don't have any good banish targets! The issue is, I don't think the banish strategy works very well. You just don't banish enough. Okay, well. I guess I can add that, and then maybe I can just droll that away. My gosh, stop! Stop! Only I am allowed to do that. This is actually really annoying. If I did have the Rico, I could have done so much. Okay, so now I just droll here. It is really annoying how my opponent still has 4 cards and I only have 2. I just have to hope that somehow the droll makes him not live. Okay, so that's a funny shackle dragon thing, I guess. What do you mean? What do you mean I no longer have a card? Why do you like this, Konami? What do you mean I only have 1 card now and he has infinite cards? That's super annoying, actually. He can just go into a level 10, and I only have one card to respond. Apparently going first is good. Or apparently turn 0 is really good. Did you know, guys? Playing during your opponent's turn. That fixes the entire game. It makes it so you don't instantly lose. No, you only lose slightly slower. I mean, he can't do anything with that because he's under Droll. What do you mean he can add from Graveyard? Okay, well, I can't do anything anymore. Control it didn't do anything. I mean, like, they can add as many turn 0 cards as they want. It's just, I still don't think it fixes Yu-Gi-Oh's problem. Because, like, I think, like, if you get a turn 0 deck going up against a turn 0 deck, then essentially the person going first still wins, because they can turn 0 your turn 0, basically. Okay, I do have Synchro Overtake, and I do have a Delta that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I think I Overtake, and then I summon a Clip. Not the Clip, the Mix. What do you mean, Ash Blossom? Excuse me, sir, I was given the wrong size frame. No, this entirety of this stream, I've never once actually been able to get a single size frame effect off. I always either go first, or I get the wrong size frame. Okay, let's grab... Okay. He didn't know! He didn't know that my hand was complete garbage. He lacked critical information. Okay, let's see here. Konami's been really weird lately. His chicken nugget machine has stopped working. His chicken nuggies Wi-Fi machine has stopped working. What do you mean? What do you mean I get first and then it disconnects anyways? Oh, that is super annoying. Okay, well, whatever. Ugh, and of course I go second. You know, it's fine. I would have drawn literally garbage when going first anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't feel cheated out of a win in anyways. Okay, wow, this hand is terrible. This is a going first hand. And I'm going up against man. Because why wouldn't I? Why? Why, Konami? Why? I literally won the coin flip. I literally won the coin toss. And then it disconnects. And then next game I lose the coin toss and it's randomly man. Okay, I'm not playing versus man. Is the moral of the story. The moral of the story is to always play Radiant Typhoon. Insult the nugget machines and man shall punish thee. The moral of the story. Always main Radiant Typhoon. Actually, not even Radiant Typhoon can get past man, because like Radiant Typhoon, oddly enough, requires your opponent to not be playing any spell traps. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? I'm starting to think that Psy-Frame Gear Delta is completely useless. Because whenever I open it, either I'm going first or my opponent is playing man. Okay, I'm gonna recoat my cat. Luna! Luna, get off of there! Luna, get off! You're gonna... My cat is on my cardboard thing, blocking my window again. I have to put that there. I can't just, like, get rid of my window. What do you mean? What do you mean his hand traps work but mine don't? Ugh, fine, okay, well. Do I track maker? I can't even mix because I don't have a mix. That's annoying. Wait, hold on. This card is sent to the graveyard. Wait, this can... Okay, so this can activate from the hand. I did not know that. Okay, let's go Chain Link 1, and then you can be Chain Link 2. What do you mean, Max C? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Konami? Okay. I think what I do here is I grab a cool tune synchro. Hold on, maybe I grab a clip instead. Okay, so this grabs, this grabs, Rico, and then I can grab a clip. Hold on. Yeah, okay, let's grab... I'm worried that they're gonna tip my cardboard over. Okay, so this grabs Rico. Why am I not able to... Because I already activated Rico. Ugh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, fine. I'll just face down, I guess, and turn. Why is Max C still legal, Konami? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate specifically me? Okay, so I think what I'll do here is I'll cool tune synchro. And then immediately grab mix. And then go into remix. And then immediately, right after he draws his card, I droll. Why am I not able to droll? Okay, now I can droll. Enjoy your one draw, punk! Let's go! You think you can max see me? Where's your max see now? I'm going to be using that one specific line until the end of time. Because max C is never going to be banned. Ah! Okay, I think I'm all Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I'm all Yu-Gi-Oh! Out right now. I physically cannot play anymore without requiring a therapist. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna be ending this poll here. Yeah, Red Nova can be activated if it uses a hand. It's why it's not too irresistible if it's a Garnet. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna end this poll. Ban Max C. Ban Max C is #1 with Ritual Monsters in the extra deck. being a very close second, surprisingly. Not very many people wanted to add keywords to effect text. We gotta get our card effect text as long as possible. That's what differentiates our game from everyone else's. We gotta have the entire player base remain illiterate. Okay, but I'm gonna end it there for today. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week on Friday. I'll probably like put a post on it sometime, but on Saturday is going to be more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's either going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Roulette, or I'm gonna take a break from Master Duel and play a stream of Duel Links, because I haven't done that in a while. But I'm gonna end it there for today. So, if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyaki, you've been beautiful, and I'll see you. And next time, goodbye! I'm gonna need to check on my cats to see if they're fine, because they keep climbing on my cardboard.